thank you very much for coming out and spending time and celebrating the highest honor of the son. This room is me and my wife. A couple things. I want to first say thank you to my scout leaders. Without them, Zachary would not be able to accomplish what he has done. They have set a lot of leadership for them, helped him with his merit badges, and helped him grow, become a man as he is, a young man as he is. And let me see. All right, a couple other things here I'd like to say about Zach. Yes, he's my son. He has something to say all the time. No matter who it is, they'll have something to say. Also, I will tell you, I'm very proud of him because one of the highest things that a son can do for a father is to go ahead and supersede his father. In scouting, a long time ago, when I was doing scouts, the highest rank I made was like my son. That's awesome. So, with that, let me see. When we first started out, we started with Pack 124. We started as a Tiger Scout, going up through the ranks, Tiger to Wolf to Bear to Weeblo. In that little travel that we had there, it was mostly a family type of thing. And he was growing a little bit in there. We had some Pinewood Derbies. We thought we had an awesome car the first year. Didn't go anywhere. Nope. But I think the third year, one year, we actually had the fastest car. We beat Sterling, Scooter's truck. And we beat the Hudgens, which was awesome. We had some trips, had some campouts. We spent a night in a zoo. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah. That was pretty cool. Cool night in the zoo. Did some campouts. Let's see. Then we crossed over to Trip 124. And then the adventure started a little different. Gets older. Then his remarks get a little bit more going on. Nothing can hurt him, he knows all. Am I correct, gentlemen?
Hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed. Not at all. And then going through the different ranks, going up from Tenderfoot. Let me back up one. He did get his Arrow of Light, didn't he? And I do want to mention too that he did get all 20 awards as a cub, as a Weebo. One of the first ones for the pack. He was able to get that. Very proud of him. Actually, I think we had 3 that did that year. That's an achievement in itself, right there. Then when he comes over to the troop here, Mr. Dana took him under his wing. Helped him guide him along a little bit, like he did with the rest of the boys, because it was a new troop that he started up, and we were small. It was manageable. And the wise remarks started even getting worse. Then we start doing some campouts. Yes, bombs, lights of fire. No, didn't get it. Yeah, Derek lit the fires. Then we start some backpacking trips. Yes, backpacking trips and camping trips. The one that was very cold.
No, the one that you wanted to quit. Halfway through.
Which one was that? Oh yes, oh yes. Mr. Dana and Mr. Rod. I have had back surgery maybe 2 years before or less. And we're backpacking it in on the Appalachian Trail. And it's a 10-miler. And one of the things is that we had to do Wilderness Survival Merit Badge. And one of the things the boys had to do was go ahead and build their own shelters, and they had to sleep in them. So the boys did not have a tent. Myself, Mr. Rod, and Mr. Dana did. We get there, we gotta find a nice place down there, right by the water and everything. We had some rocks up behind us and stuff to protect us and everything. And we find out we're not allowed to have a fire. It was cold. Yeah, no fire. It was cold. Boys did an awesome job. They made their stuff up. Even one of them made a castle. Two of them made a castle. Spilled all chocolate all over it. But yeah, it was awesome. So the next morning, they informed me that we have to go 3 miles straight up the hill. It was terrible. It was terrible. And you got about a 35-pound back on you. Surgery was great. Yeah, did wonders. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. 100% appreciate that. Okay. So we get up on the top of the summit of this thing. What makes me even feel even better, this couple is running down where we just came up. So we had about another, 2 miles to go to where the cars were? About 2 miles, wasn't it? About that? By the time we got about a half mile to where the cars were, here comes those two people. They ran that whole track right on around. Made me feel real good. But it was great. There was another one. Let me see. Dolly Sides. I did not go on Dolly Sides, which was great for me. I stayed dry. They were wet. But they had a great time. It was a memory they will never, ever forget. They'll never forget. For other reasons. Okay. We had some canoe trips. Yes.
You got wet on those.
What?
You got wet on those.
Got wet on those. Yes. We did one canoe trip. It was great, wasn't it? We had 10 canoes. 7 of them got swamped.
Some multiple times.
Some multiple. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that.
Actually, there's still more.
So, all the features that, I bring this out is because, you see, every single one of our hikes we came across a rattlesnake.